In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a hyperlink to another slide. Internal links are a simple way to make your presentation more interactive, perfect for a table of contents, jumping to backup slides during Q&A, or creating a choose-your-own-path flow without leaving your deck. Start by selecting the item you want to make clickable. This can be a piece of text, a shape like a button, or an image such as an icon or logo. Click once to highlight text, or select the shape or image so it shows its handles. Choosing a clear, obvious target helps your audience know it's interactive. For text, consider using short labels like "Go to Overview" or "Back to Start." For shapes or images, make sure their size and color stand out enough to signal they're meant to be clicked. Next, open the link dialog. Right-click your selection and choose Link. If you prefer a shortcut, press Ctrl+K on Windows or Command+K on a Mac. Either way, a pop-up appears where you'll set the destination. If you see a toolbar link button instead, that works too. It brings up the same dialog. In the pop-up, choose Slides in this presentation. This is the option that tells the link to stay within your current deck rather than going to a web page or another file. Selecting it reveals a list of your slides, usually showing both slide numbers and titles, along with small thumbnails. This makes it easier to confirm you're linking to the right place. Now pick the exact slide you want to link to. If your slides are titled clearly, like Agenda, Results, or Summary, use those titles to guide your choice. If they aren't, a quick glance at the thumbnails helps. Some dialogues also offer handy shortcuts such as first slide or last slide, which are useful for home buttons or quick wrap-ups. Finally, click Apply to confirm the link. Your text link may become underlined or change color, which is normal and helps indicate it's clickable. Shapes and images keep their original look, so if you want them to feel like buttons, consider adding a consistent style ahead of time. A quick tip: test your link by entering present mode and clicking the linked item to ensure it lands on the correct slide. If you ever need to change it, select the item, open the link dialog again, and update the destination. And if you decide you don't need it, you can remove the link from the same menu. That's all it takes to create smooth, in-deck navigation that keeps your audience focused and your delivery flexible.